Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are. Here we are. Please do subscribe if you are just coming our way for the first time. You new subscribers, God bless you. It's just pouring like water. Thank you very much for your support. Now, the news is Aisha Yusuf is advising the Igbos. She just tweeted, she said, let Igbos in Lagos go to Kano and seek advice on how their brothers overcame victimization. Aisha Yusuf tweeted, all right? There is much victimization going on against the Igbos in Lagos. Their shops are being burnt. They are being denied their franchise. They are not voting and they are not being voted for. That is what is happening in Lagos. In broad daylight, Igbos have become people that don't have region suddenly, simply because they blocked us off. There is no seaport. There is no, just like Aloy Jimako tweeted the other day. You are pushing Igbos. Go, 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 go. Yes, they are willing to go. Conduct referendum so that Igbos will have their own constitution. Conduct referendum, build seaports. That is all the Igbos need from you. Forget about it. We'll have our own police. We'll have our own military. We'll have our own judiciary that will work. And we'll set it up in a standard way that you see, oh yeah, judiciary is working. Police is working. Military is working. And I want to ask Aisha Yusuf, because I've read this thing she wrote here, which I will read to you and for you. Let me just read before I ask her some questions. All right. He said, let Igbos go to Kano. Let Igbos go to Kano and ask their brothers. Aisha Yusuf, a political activist, has advised Igbos in Lagos on how to deal with Yoruba intimidation in the state. Within Nigerian reports that following the victory of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi at the polls during the presidential election, there has been widespread agitation on the owners of Lagos. While some Igbos claim that the state belongs to no one, the Yoruba, in turn, insist that they are the true original owners of Lagos and that the Easterners are only visitors. Agreed, fine. This agitation comes as one Igbo electorate claimed they were denied the right to vote because of their tribe, while others claim they have been physically attacked by Yorubas. Okay? In response to the tribal clash, Yusuf Aisha took to Twitter to urge Igbos in Lagos to visit Kano and learn how brothers were able to prevent themselves from being victimized. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Maybe you will have to ask that question. How did they overcome victimization in Kano? Maybe we'll have to ask that question. Or we'll have to go and browse and learn about it. How they actually overcome victimization. Because I know this victimization in Lagos, it has got to the neck. It's about to swallow the Igbos. All they have labored for. All right? All right, from the information gathered right now is that actually there was Kano riot. When Kano people were just dealing with Igbos anyhow, cutting the stomach of those that are pregnant, killing and cutting into pieces their babies, destroying their shops and burning down everything. I heard that Igbos did not run. They did not run and left everything for Kano people. What they did was to fight back. They fought that war there in Kano. God used one Igbo man that was selling ammunition. He opened up his shop and gave Igbos guns and bullets and everything to protect themselves and fight. And I heard that fight, in fact, it was so hot that after that Kano riot, it has never repeated itself again. And, Yoruba people, they are cowards. They are cowards. They will not face you like it happened in Kano. You understand? They will not face you like, let us do this fight. But they will be going in the night. They do hide and seek games a lot. They deny even when they burn shops. So what will happen now is Igbos should face Yorubas. Face them once and for all. Yes. Head, all die na die. All head na head. Nobody they carry 2 bullets or 3. That is how it is. Because you cannot tell me that you are a Yoruba person. Personally, you don't have problem with any Igbo around you. But because your tribe, they just want to show themselves as greedy people or wicked people. You are simply dealing with innocent people. That is why what we preach on this channel is enough. Stop dealing with the Igbos. Stop. Stop being wicked. Wait until you have personal issue with the person. Wait, just wait. Don't go and fight because Tinubu say you should go and fight. Or someone will say you should. Ask him to send his children to go and fight. If they themselves will come out and fight, let them come out and fight the Igbos. Don't be agent of destruction of Igbo properties. That is what we are preaching. Reason being that whatsoever a man soweth here now is what he will reap. Your children will reap the fruit of wickedness if you sow wickedness. If you sow kindness, definitely your children will eat fruit of kindness. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Imagine a Yoruba guy was contesting and they say, oh, because you have affiliation with Igbo person, probably he married Igbo or his mother is Igbo. They say, lie, he's no longer a Yoruba person. They denied him votes. They rigged him off. They advised their people against him openly. Tell me how that guy will be happy to be a Yoruba person. He's not Igbo person, no. He's a Yoruba guy. But his people dealt with him because he had some traces of Igbo blood in him. They rejected him. They pushed him out. They treated him as outcast. His generation will hear this. His children unborn, when they will get to know the wickedness. How will it go down? That is the question any reasonable person should ask. The mother has cried out her eyes. The boy is not finding it funny. He cannot even forgive his region. So please, that's it for now. That is Aisha Yusuf is advising you that you fight back. If they destroy your thing, destroy their own. No, all head na head, all die na die. Na so it go be. Okay? Don't be afraid. We are not cowards, but rather they are cowards. They are cowards. But please don't be agent of destruction. Let no leader push you to do what you're not supposed to do. As an individual Yoruba person, I'm just advising you. Thank you very much for your time on this channel.